Under Juliano, a group of 12 starseeds, including GOF members, will gather in sacred ceremony at Stonehenge during the fall equinox. The mission is planetary repair and rejuvenation, focusing on key ley lines and in the surrounding areas. It is my understanding that Stonehenge serves as a portal or a stargate for the ascension through the sacred geometry and specific sounds. Can you provide more insights about Stonehenge and the Arcturian Stargate? And additionally, please suggest steps to maximize the effectiveness of this ceremony and how we can connect our work at Stonehenge to other sacred sites and the network of planetary cities and ocean reserves of light. Thank you.
Well, I definitely like simple questions, and this certainly is a simple question. That's a joke, by the way. First, let me say something about the history of Stonehenge, because there is a long history of spiritual development and interventions that occurred there. And it is our assessment that the original monument was built by extraterrestrial who were visiting the Earth and who wanted to provide upliftment and activation of a spiritual nature for the development of Paleolithic or Neo-Paleolithic humans. Because these higher beings that were visiting knew that there were many traits of humanity at that time that were ready for spiritual development and activation. And they built this specifically to enhance the planet and enhance the evolution of humanity. And they built this in this famous sacred area that is related to many Earth meridians and many power places. It's more or less what I would consider an open sacred area, as opposed to a closed sacred area, which would be the pyramids in Egypt, for example, or there are many pyramids in South America as well. The beauty of Stonehenge is that it is what I call a shape-shifter type of monument or sacred area, which means that it has the ability to do multi-things spiritually. And this is the way it was designed. In other words, even after 10,000 years, or 8,000 years, however long it's been there, 5,000 years, the monument is still relevant today as a spiritual sacred area. And as a, quote, shape-shifting sacred area, it adapts, it interacts with those who are there. So it's not just a solid stone, unmovable place, but it's a multi-dimensional area that adapts and interacts with those who are visiting and using the area. Now, this is really good news because you and others who are going, I'm referring to Bob and others, have a specific task in mind, and that area will adapt and interact with you to accomplish what it is that you feel moved to do. The area is energetically very talented. I mean, it can be a multidimensional portal and connect to the Stargate. It can connect with the Earth meridians for healing, which was also used. It can interact with the noosphere and many other different qualities and traits. I recommend the ceremony be based on the concept of a medicine wheel, because the Stonehenge area does have properties and qualities of a wheel, and that it's now open. That means it's open to the sky, it's open to the stars, it's open to the galaxy. And you can divide up different areas as you would a medicine wheel. And understand that the medicine wheel is connecting with the galactic central sun. You want to bring forth a healing for the earth that is desperately needed. And our assessment is that the most critical and most effective way to heal this planet is through the promotion of an acceleration of Homo Omega. If you think about it, humanity has to advance. As a group, there has to be a spiritual awakening for the entire societies and cultures. And this awakening has to bring peace, balance, awareness of the Gaia as a spirit, awareness of how to use the noosphere as a way of promoting change. And so you will have great access to the Earth's noosphere. This is part of why it is built on these meridians, and this is why it's connected, because meridians, especially in such power spots as Stonehenge, interact energetically with the noosphere in a way that is accelerated and effective. Downloading through a ceremony that is similar to a medicine wheel and connecting with the galactic central sun and using your visualization to accelerate and promote the DNA activations necessary to bring forth Homo Omega. This will be a great ceremony. And use your powers and use the powers to interact with the area, and you will be pleased at the outcome. Now, the one other thing about the Stargate is connected or can be connected to the Stonehenge, because remember I said that it's like a multidimensional shapeshifter, and you can use that as a corridor to the Stargate. And you can even at some point activate the Stonehenge as a ladder of ascension through a corridor to the Stargate. You can go up to the Stargate and to the entranceway, but you can't pass through the door because passing through the door of the Stargate would immediately end your Earth incarnation. And we only want you to pass through that door at the time of ascension. So view the abilities at the Stonehenge to be a direct link, almost like a ladder, a portal to the Stargate. And you will feel a great joy and comfort in knowing that this corridor and portal is connected to fifth dimensional power spots. There are fifth dimensional power spots just like there are third dimensional power spots. And we are able to download energy and light from the Stargate into Stonehenge. And in particular, if possible, try to connect with Archangel Metatron while you are there. Okay, my friends, blessings. This is Juliano. Good day.